Hi guys, Nuray here. I am actually going to do a reading for everyone for tomorrow. And what is tomorrow? The new moon in Libra. So it's going to be for all signs. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. And so we'll see what comes out. Hopefully somebody resonates. I don't expect everyone to. But even if you don't resonate, I always think it's good to listen to readings because there's always something to learn from a story, even if it's not our own. Don't force it to fit, but you can learn from them. I've had stuff come up in other people's readings that just came at like the perfect time that I've heard that didn't have anything to do with my situation at that moment when I was listening to it. So, let's get started. If you are new, welcome. If you are coming back to my page, thank you and welcome back. And I read the cards based on their meanings and also intuitively. I sometimes misread the energy and I might think it's one person when it's actually the other. So if anything comes out that has to do with another person, if you need to flip the energy or the roles, then do that. I don't know where this is going because I've never done this before. So let's get started. And I just need to check to see what the first question is. And then I will shuffle. Where am I most fearful of conflict? What part of my life am I acting out of avoidance? So, the question is, what is everybody afraid of? What is the collective fearing? What is the collective fearing, Spirit? That is the first question we need you to answer. I just needed to do that again. What is the collective fearing? Okay, everything's right. What is the collective fearing, Spirit? What is the collective fearing in regards to conflict? What is the collective fearing in regards to conflict? What is the collective fearing in regards to conflict? Teamwork. 3 of Pentacles. How does the fear of the conflict affect their life? Wow. 3 of Cups. That's how it affects your life. What is the collective afraid of confronting? What is the collective afraid of confronting? Spirit, what is the collective afraid of confronting, please? Five of Wands. I'm going to get into this in a moment. What is the worst that can happen? Really? Six of Wands energy. And what Wow. What can help the collective spirit overcome this? I know that was not like the worst that can happen. Really? Everyone? What can guide the collective to overcome this? All right. We're going to go into depth. Well, I'm about to break it down. So, where am I most fearful of conflict? What part of my life am I acting out of avoidance? It's Three of Pentacles, which is the teamwork card. And the reason I feel that some of you have had failed relationships and friendships, romantic relationships and friendships. Like, you put your all into a person and it just becomes an issue because they start taking you for granted. They start having expectations of you even though they are not really contributing to the situation. Sometimes we take time to work on ourselves and we have to pull back our energy from people. And because the fact that we are not giving, it becomes a problem. And some of you have, hell, some of us have a history of certain types of relationships. And so whenever we meet somebody, there's that feeling, that fear in the back of the mind that's like, please don't let this person be like the last mother effer I was with, because I'm not going to be able to handle it. So things seem okay at first and until they're not. And those are learning opportunities, and it's just like, you're like, I know I'm not crazy, and I know I have common sense. What the hell am I not getting? Why am I still going through this crap? This is a new person with the same shit going on. And it's like, we're willing to compromise with a person that's not willing to compromise. It's like, what is the point? And then it's like, when you decide to do something differently, after it's all said and done, you're like, why did I even do that? It wasn't worth it. But it was. How does my fear of conflict affect my life? What did I say about friends and relationships earlier? It makes you seclude yourself. It makes you not want to go out. Now, I'm a Capricorn, and there's a bunch of other signs that just like don't like people. I just saw my face. That made me laugh. I'm sorry. Don't like people, and oh, my hair is messed up. And it's kind of like, oh, we're going to a get together. Want to come? And it's like, no. I got work to do. When you know damn well you're sitting in pajamas with holy socks watching some shit on TV because you just don't want to be bothered. You don't want other people's drama. Sorry about the lighting. You don't want other people's drama. You just don't feel like being around a bunch of people. And you realize how much peace you have when you're by yourself. So not wanting to go into an environment where you don't have control. Whew. You just don't want to go there. Because you know the only person you have control of is yourself. And sometimes because we can't control other people. And it's not that we're bossy, or I'm going to say you guys, not that you're bossy. It's that you like things a certain way. And sometimes you see things and it kind of makes you think to yourself, well, why did they do that? Like, that makes no sense. That was so not necessary. Oh my gosh, this person needs attention. I don't want to deal with it. I should have stayed my ass at home. Why the fuck am I here? That kind of thinking. I've been there. But it makes you not want to deal with people. The confrontation thing. Sometimes we share something with someone and it just feels like they're always competing with us, or they try to top what we're saying, and it's just like, I don't want to deal with this. Some of us have been in relationships with other people, romantic relationships, and then the person that we're supposed to be a team with, it feels like they're competing with us. Nobody wants to deal with that. Or like they're even jealous of us. Can you imagine being with somebody and feeling like they're jealous of you? That is so not a good feeling. It's kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's like, we're supposed to be a team. So why are you against me when we're supposed to be a team? What am I afraid of confronting? Conflict. You don't want to confront conflict. Oh my God. Did I not just say competition? It says conflict and competition. And in this one, it says collaboration. In this one, it says collaboration. For the fearful, for the fear of conflict and how it affects your life, it all has to do with collaborating, because we don't want to put ourselves in a predicament that we don't have control of. So we would just rather be by ourselves, enjoy our own company. We don't need to be in a competition with anybody. We don't have the need for that. Disagreements and tension. This is with friends and lovers. And a lot of us probably call a lot of people friends, knowing good and damn well their associates or people that were friends move themselves to associate positions. What is the worst that can happen? Oh, you mean if you go out and mingle and meet people and enjoy your life instead of staying a prisoner in the house? Oh, I don't know. You might feel better about yourself. People might notice you. You might start something new because you're networking. I don't know. Maybe a business. Small talk. You can bring up your business. Small talk. You might talk about business ideas. You never know. The worst that can happen is being successful. Do you know how many people are scared of success? A lot of them. I'm one of them. Whew. You will progress, and yeah, it says progress on the card. You will progress and get out of whatever negative energy or funk that you were in. And you will meet someone. And if you are a person that is single or heartbroken, this will definitely be good because it'll switch up the energy. Like getting out to meet people. Don't put everyone in the same category of the ex-friend or the ex-lover or whatever and think that there's always going to be conflict, because everybody's not like that person. Everybody's not going to make you feel like they're trying to compete. Everybody's not going to disagree with you because they can, just for the hell of it. That's not going to happen. You're going to get out. You're going to meet new energy. You're going to change your energy. You're going to shift it. And you're going to be able to change your mindset to where you're seeing things in a more positive light. You're building up your confidence because you're not staying so secluded, recluse. Some of you are recluses. I don't even know how to say it. I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. Whatever, you know what I mean. Antisocial asses, get out. I need to get out. I'm antisocial asses too. Oh man. But the worst that can happen is that you would be successful. You would meet people. You would have some fucking fun. And some of you could possibly connect with individuals that are like-minded and, I don't know, have a conversation, make some new friends. I don't know, have a conversation that inspires you to start that business. And what's the last question here? What can guide me to overcome this? What can help me avoid and overcome my fear? Excuse me, what was the last question? What can guide me to overcome this? What can help me avoid and overcome my fear? Walking away from it. It doesn't own you. And walking away from anything or anybody negative in your life. Walking away from drama. Walking away from people that you feel like are constantly competing against you, walking away from people that are not supportive, walking away from people that are constantly disappointing you, even though they are setting freaking expectations. Yes, they say having expectations, a person messes up by having expectations. I think people mess up by setting expectations and leading people to think that certain things are going to happen. We've all had individuals like that in our life. So you put on your little red dress, ladies or sirs, that nice red tie or red shirt, I don't know, and walk your ass away from whatever is not serving you in your life. Escapism. If you're drinking or doing drugs to avoid your problems, stop doing that shit. It's not helping you. It's very low vibrational. Don't stay withdrawn all the time. Don't seclude yourself. Get grounded. Realize that sometimes people leaving us is not always a bad thing. Think of the people that you walked away from and that walked away from you, and think of how that person was treating you, and ask yourself, ask this about your exes if you had a bad falling out. How much positivity did this person contribute to my life? How much stress did this person bring into my life? And try to take your emotion out of it. And you will see that that was a blessing, a gift. That person walked away from you. They did not abandon you. Baby, they gifted you. They gifted you. Whew. You walk away and you decide that these conflicts, these situations, the negativity is the past, and do not carry that shit with you. And don't be afraid to be successful, and don't be afraid to mingle, and don't be afraid to meet new people, because everybody's not like those other people that didn't serve you right. Whew. I felt that. Well, I will pull a few other cards, and I just don't know which cards. Oh, okay. I have these. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Ooh! Did that fall on the floor? One moment. I hate when that happens. It was way under there, guys. I wasn't prepared. Ugh. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Oh, look at that. Oops. It's entangle, or doodling as some people like to say. So pretty, right? You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. If you get out and mingle and stop being afraid of possibly being successful at something. And it may sound crazy that I'm saying you're scared of success, but sometimes we are. Like, it's like starting your own business and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to start my own business. And then it dawns on you how much responsibility it's going to take, how much effort it's going to take. My hair is just crazy. I didn't even brush my hair today, but I don't care. It's not about that. It's about you. What else do we have for the sign of all signs? All 12 of them. All 12 zodiac spirit. What do we have for the collective in regards to the new moon that is tomorrow? What message? Thank you. I cannot make this shit up. What did I say? Walk away from stuff, like all of the negativity, all the people that mistreated you, all the people that tried to compete, acted jealous, all of it. Release your worries and receive abundance. That little scary face is looking right at me. Right there. Yeah, but man, release your worries and receive universal abundance. I pulled this the other day, I think for Aquarius, but it says, never give up on something you really want. That means on your dreams and aspirations too. Don't let somebody have so much power over you, or people have so much power over how you feel that you don't do what you need to do for yourself. Okay. I'm gonna pull these cards. I can never do a short reading. I don't know what my problem is. And I talk on the phone all day for work. Oops, one of these is upside down. Let me turn it right side up. Okay. All right. Let's make it happen. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? All 12 signs, all 12 amazing signs. The signs that are just like, I don't want to go out. People make me sick. I'd rather stay home with my dog or my cat. I'd rather sit in the dark by my damn self than be with them stupid people that just get on my nerves. I know this says labor. Oh, Capricorns and earth signs especially. Virgo, freaking Taurus. Life is not about just work. And for everyone, enjoy the sweet things that life has to offer. Get your ass up and go outside. Go do something fun, even if it's taking yourself out to eat. I date myself. I am the best company. So I don't feel like I need to pull out anything else. Collective, all 12 zodiac signs, amazing zodiac signs. Amazing zodiac signs. Enjoy life. It's not all work and no play. Like, enjoy the sweet things that life has to offer. That includes meeting people too. Plant your seeds. Write down what you want to happen without being afraid of being successful. If you have a business you want, write down what you want to achieve in regards to that business. And don't be afraid. And I'm speaking from the heart with this, because, and Michelle Love, I know you're going to watch this. I don't have an Etsy store. I don't do readings for pay, although the other day I told someone, I said, I have offered my last free reading. Of course, I do free readings from a particular website. It's like training into to try to help people, because I feel like that's my purpose. But I said I have offered my last free reading. If anyone else wants a reading, they're going to have to pay me. And then today or yesterday, this beautiful person asked me, well, how can I get a reading from you? And I'm like, what? I wasn't supposed to start doing this till next year. And I was like, you know what? I guess I'm going to have to start today. What's the worst that can happen? I be successful. I start selling jewelry on Etsy. I have a second stream of income. So yeah, this is supposed to be positive. I kind of think I went off on a tangent at the beginning, so I apologize. Hopefully it makes sense and you can read in between the lines if there are lines that need to be read in between in the first place. But get out of your head and do what you need to do. And walk away from anybody that doesn't serve you, any negative thinking too. The negative things that happened in your life, a majority of them were temporary. That feeling should be temporary. That feeling doesn't need to be carried into the rest of your life. That thought doesn't need to be carried into the rest of your relationships or new people that you meet. If you have to walk away from friends, if you have to walk away from lovers, if you have to even walk away from family, then that's what you need to do for your peace of mind. And I say that because people want your energy. People come to you because they like the attention you give them. They feed off of your energy. But when you give them the same energy they're giving you, then they have a problem with it because they expect you to give. So don't be worried about other people that have been in your life and it didn't work out with them. Don't be worried about that. They're not there for a reason. And that reason is so that you can progress and move forward and be recognized for the badass that you are, even if you don't know it yet. Because you're destined for great things. And you're not going to allow, at least I'm going to request that you not allow a failed relationship or friendship to eat at you so badly that it makes you not want to socialize and get out the house and meet people and network or start that business or go on that trip, invest that money, whatever it is that you have in mind, do it and walk away from the negativity and enjoy. What did I do with the cards? Enjoy the sweet things that life has to offer. Life is not just work. You have to enjoy it. It's not just work. So, I'm going to leave you with that. Again, if you are new, welcome. My name is Nuray, nay, AmalaNay. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Michelle Love, you are my hero. Thank you so much, ma'am. And hit the like button. Share if you feel like somebody can use this message. This is a new moon in Libra reading that I just did. And yeah, I'm long-winded, so I'm sorry. If you subscribe to my channel, just know I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk. But I hope you guys have a nice night. And the new moon is tomorrow afternoon. You can Google exactly when it's going to be in your time zone. But talk to you later. This is the time to manifest. Write your shit down. Bye, guys.